Hello guys, we are going to discuss about the topic what is networking and the basic concepts and important terms. So first of all, we are going to discuss what is networking. Networking is basically like two or more devices are connecting to each other using wires or cables. Why they are connecting to each other? Because they want to transmit some information or sharing the information between the two devices. Like first of all, we will take a example. Like we have this one PC and other we have another PC. So what is networking basically? Like this is a source node and this is a destination node. So what they are doing in networking, they are transforming the basic information or the resources to each other. Like this is a source 1, this is a destination. So from here the data is going to this node, and you can basically build any computer network using the hardware, example routers, switches and access points or the cables. Or you can also create any network using operating systems and application. Next slide, we are going to discuss about the important terms and concepts. What is basically an IP address? IP address is like a unique number which is assigned to every device. Like in a network, two PCs, one is a source, another is destination, is a network. Then they are transforming the message with the help of this unique IP address. Like the source which is sending the information to another which has also an IP address, and this with the help of this IP address the destination will know that which IP address will have sent the information. And the destination node has also one IP address, and this is one device sends data to another. The data includes a header that includes the IP address of the sending device and the IP address of the destination device. What is node? Node is a connection point inside a network that will receive and send or create or store the data. Like each node require you to provide some form of identification to receive access like an IP. Few example of nodes include the computers. Like I have taken example of two devices. Basically the nodes are the devices. It can be a printers also or the bridges also. Then we have the routers. Routers will analyze the data within the packet to determine the best way for the information to reach its destination. Like router is a protocol or a rule to find out the path from where or which path we have to transport the information to the destination. A switch, then we will discuss about the switch. A switch is a device that connect other devices and manage node-to-node communication within a network. Like there is a network and there is a devices, then it will help to connect that devices with the help of switch. This will ensure that the data packets reach their destination or not. While a router send information between networks and switch send information between node in a single network. When discussing computer networks, switching refers to how the data is transferred between the devices in a network. Like there is a one network and we have a two source and destination, then how the data is transmitted between these two devices is basically a switching. Then we will discuss about the ports. Ports identifies a specific connection between the networking device. Each port is defined by a number. Each computer uses port number to determine which application or service or process should receive specific message. Like the port number is like that. From this application or the service will recognize that what the messages are they receive, from which that are coming. Network cable types. These are the cable types. The most common network cable types are Ethernet, twisted pair and coaxial, and fiber optics. These are the cables which are used between the two networks for transforming the data between two nodes. It is like a wire or cables, like a physical layer. The choice of cable depend on the size of the network. Like we have a large amount of network, then we will take a physical layer which must be larger in size, so that the communication between the devices will be held possible easily. Then next we have computer network types. We have LAN, WAN, and we have MAN and PAN. WAN is basically a connect the computer over a wide area, such as from region to region. Like one continent is connected to the another continent, then this network is known as wide area network. Like you can see that internet is the largest WAN. We whole are connected to each other with the help of internet. And we have next one is MAN, metropolitan area network. MANs are typically larger than but smaller than WAN. Cities and government entities typically own and manages MANs. Like it will be managed by government entities. And next one is PAN. PAN is a personal area network. Personal area network serves for a single person. For example, if you have an iPhone or Mac, you have a setup of PAN. Then it will share or sync the text messages, emails, photos across the both devices. Like some another person have one phone, and you can easily exchange the messages, emails or phones with the help of PAN area network. Thank you.